everybody. This is Lydia Lupinto. And before the craft show, I was hoping to get my coloring books in for the craft show because they're going to be a hit, I think, because these coloring books are especially made to relieve anxiety. So I didn't. So I got just one copy of each. I wanted to show you what they look like. They're the same as all my other books. In order to keep prices even, I made everything the same size of book. So we don't have a variety of prices. And at the craft show, these are $10. However, online, I think they're $12 to $14. Let me just show you how they look. You get the pictures. Some of them have a lot more pictures than others. This one's all pictures. I didn't need to explain to you how to color this in. Okay, there's an introduction, but the rest you're going to have to, these are caps, so you're going to use what you know about caps to color them in. And you can use pencils, waxy pencils. They're very cheap. You can buy them in any store, and they'll work just fine. Don't use watercolors because it's going to go through the paper. However, I do give you permission to take this, photocopy it, or take a photo of it and print it out, and then you can work on that if you want, not to destroy the book. Okay, if you're a teacher, you can do that. It's okay. I'm giving you the rights. All of these images are made with AI. However, they're all unique, and they are copyrighted by me. Okay. This is another one. This is my favorite. I think you're seeing it backwards, but these are the angels. And here is a description of how you're supposed to color the angel in. Okay. And this one, and then I'll go through them in detail. Okay. This one's my favorite. Since I run Lydia's Bags, I decided we're going to make a book about bags and designs, and you can play with them. So you can color them in into different fabrics if you want. Again, with these, you can photocopy them. However, if you're going to use my design like this, the unique design, and you're an industry in China, I will send my lawyer after you. This is only for personal use. Okay, this is something I made up. Okay, so this is how it is. So they're pretty nice little books, great gift books. If someone has anxiety, you know they need to keep their hands busy, and this is one good way. These are the covers. Okay, this is the cat. This is the bag. They're all kind of the similar, and this is the angel. Okay, so let's go through the angel. I showed you a little bit. Angels of Calm. I have these nice little borders that you can paint to if you want. Okay, you could paint the whole book if you want, you know. These have one picture and one explanation. There's an instruction here. I think I'm doing the cats. Okay, so these are the cats. Okay. This one here is the Lydia's Bags. Okay. And these are the bags. And they're very detailed. So you can use different colors. You can use different shades. You can photocopy them. And they're pretty cool looking bags. You can even try to make one. I don't know. They're kind of hard to make. Very detailed. This one's, it's got a center where you can put a photo in there. It gives you some explanations of the bag. Sort of like a Vogue magazine description of the bag. To kind of go through the idea that you're making yourself a designer bag for yourself. Maybe you don't have the money to buy a Louis Vuitton, but you can pretend you do and make your own bag here, okay? So these are all designs I made with AI, and they're all unique, and they all came out of my head. This one's got us. These are hard to make. This would be for a leather person that knows how to make things like this. This would be very hard to make. This is also for someone that can work with leather because, again, this is very hard to make. And here's some more. And this you could actually make with denim, you know, but you would have to make it a little stiffer. And here's another one you can make with denim. Okay. You can see all these bags are very unique and they would be a challenge to make as they look. This would be kind of a hippie bag. So they're pretty. You can decorate them any way you want. The cat's ones are very cute. Okay. Okay. So I don't have the angels in here. I thought I'd have the angels. But I don't have it. So I can't upload it right now while I'm working. The angels is not here. I only have the cats and but um, the angels looks like this. They're very, very elaborate angels. So when you get to the books, you can actually order them, and you can get these. Let's see the cat. It's a cat coloring book. I think I had the wrong file in here. But let me just show you the angels. Let's see if I could just show you the angels without. Oh, okay. Look at that. Okay. I couldn't get to the file. I thought I uploaded it, but I don't. Look at that. And it gives you instructions on how to color them so to make them. Okay. So these are these angel. I love, as you know, I have another book on angels, and I love angels. So that's why I made this coloring book, because I love the angel images. That's beautiful. Okay. So that's this book. And I didn't have the PowerPoint to show you in detail what they are. So on the coloring books, like I said, at the craft show, they're $10. So, but I only have these three. So if you come to the craft show and you see me and you want one of these, you're going to be buying these, because I'm still waiting for Amazon to send me a package. Okay. Um, if Amazon sends me the package, I might have them for Saturday, but I probably won't. My next craft show does not come until March, because I have nothing scheduled for the winter months. Although we were looking for something to exhibit some of our books in our bags, but I haven't seen anything in New Jersey that we can go to. But if I do find something, I'll let you know, and then I'll probably get on the video and let you know. As far as the handbags, I had posted another video earlier today talking about my crafty, scrappy, as I call scrappy bags. And that's because at the end of the year, I usually have two large hampers, big hampers full of scraps. I process these two different ways. I cut different size squares and sort them. I could do 3, 4, 5, and even 6-inch squares. And I store those for future projects. And if whatever I have not done, then I may make fabric out of the scraps if they're good scraps. And then the rest, I finally, whatever's left, I throw out. The scrappy bags are those scraps that are, they're not the squares. So it's everything mixed together into very nice bags that look scrappy. And I sell those at the craft show, and I sell them on eBay, and people like them. They like them. So it kind of goes with a lot of these ripped jeans type of styles. So I don't have them here, but I did have a video before that has the pictures, so you can look for those. Those are going to be at the craft show together with all these books that I keep presenting. So we have a lot of material for this last craft show of the year, and we won't see anybody until March. Hopefully, there will be some online craft shows that we can do. I do host a couple of groups that maybe we can have some online craft shows, and see if we can get together some people to go live at the same time, and we can present some of their crafts. Okay, so stay tuned. I have a lot more ideas for selling our products here online. Um, okay, so as I said, these are $10, and you can buy them on Amazon. You can look for Lydia Lupinto coloring books, and you'll see there's 3 of them. And I do have in mind to do others, but I haven't done them because I'm waiting to see what the response is to these and how they work out. But so far, I like what I did. The reason coloring books are nice from me as a business is because you only pay for one color picture, which is the cover. The rest of it is black and white. And so the coloring books can be low priced because the printing is less expensive than it would be for the color books, like my children's books. They're the same size because I stick to one standard size and look and everything, so everything's more even. They're the same size as the children's books, and they're the same size as the books that I have on anxiety, The Path to Anxiety, or the Narcissist book, or some of the other ones that I'm working on right now. I'm working on a couple more of those. So these can be combined. So if you're going to make a gift, you can take one of these coloring books and put it together with one of the other books, and they make a nice present because they're both the same size. You can stick them in an envelope. You can add a card if you want. And I think it make an excellent gift. They're very pretty. So for someone with anxiety, this might be a welcome gift because anything that will relieve you of that, you're going to find very useful, and you would be very appreciative. I know I would. So let me know how these work out. Go online, look for my name, and find the books. I have them linked on my page in several places because I did several videos about them in the coloring books. And I'm going to put the link to the 3 coloring books on Amazon. I also, of course, have them on my website, cloverleaf.pub, and that has all my books in one place. So rather than look around for my books on Amazon, the giant catalog, you can just see what all my books are like on my website, cloverleaf.pub. Right now, I have 45 products listed on my website. However, I do have other books on Amazon that are not listed on the website. But this website has all my children's books, my coloring books, my inspirational books, and all the novels in there. So you can take a look at everything, read about it all. There may be some videos that I've made about these books. So I think you're going to find that there's a lot of information at my website, and I'll link that on the video at the end. Thank you, everybody, and I hope you enjoy I hope to see some of you who are local. I hope to see you at Cape May on Saturday, and I'd love to talk to you and take advantage of the low prices. I'm having, just to make life easier for my husband who handles the sales, we're making everything $10. No matter what it is, it's $10. So this way we don't have to worry. You just hand me a $10 bill and that's it, or a $20 bill. I'll give you back a 10. I also, of course, use Venmo, which is very easy to use, and you can pay me with Venmo. I do have a credit card as well. You can do credit cards. Um, and I hope you find these books useful for gifts, because sometimes you're struggling to find a gift, especially if you have to mail it to somebody.